All right, everybody. Hello, welcome. Bienvenidos to another traveling Costa Rica video. Today we're going to be checking out Playa Ocotal, Black Sand Beach, right outside of Playas del Coco. Middle of the high season right now, December. Lots of people coming down here. I actually got a video request to do Ocotal because the beach has changed a bit. Había mucha lluvia. There was a lot of rain. So the beach is looking a little bit different. So we're going to go check it out. Fly the drone up a little bit. See what it looks like. As always, guys, be sure to hit like, hit subscribe right here on YouTube. Leave me a comment with your questions or requests or feedback about the videos. So, guys, we'll start with where is Playa Ocotal. It's just outside of the Liberia International Airport. Drive about 45 minutes to Playas del Coco and then continue on another 10 minutes. And you'll end up right here at the parking area outside of this restaurant here called Father Roosters. So we've been out here before, guys, to Ocotal, and we've got lots of videos from the area around here. So be sure to check out the channel. We have all the videos organized by beaches or towns or waterfalls and rivers, and organized by province. So if you're coming to Costa Rica to a particular province and you want to see some videos, you can always just peruse the channel and check out the places that we've been. So here it is, guys. Playa Ocotal. See, it's kind of busy. What day is it? I don't know. Saturday maybe. There's a lot of people down there. Here, I'll zoom in. Let's zoom in down there. So that area down there, guys, is good for swimming. That end down there. But that end hasn't changed much, so we'll walk down to the other end. There's good snorkeling down at that end. I can actually see people out there snorkeling right now. I wonder, can you see right in the middle of the screen there? There's a couple of people, looks like they're snorkeling. So guys, you can bring your own snorkel gear here. You can rent snorkel gear in Coco. But if you're into snorkeling, I would suggest bringing your own, and I'll put a link down in the description for the set that I use. Pretty good, low profile fins, not too long, so you can fit them in a suitcase. That's what I'd suggest rather than renting and having to pay all the time, because there are a lot of cool snorkeling beaches around Playas del Coco that I very much enjoy. Check this out here. Here we are. There's the Father Rooster's restaurant right there. There's some accommodations options up here. There's actually a big development up there. When we put the drone up, we'll see everything. We'll go walk down and check out what's different on the beach to begin with. So right over here, guys, we're gonna head over there, but it'll give you some sense of how far it is. And it looks actually like the tide is pretty high right now, so we'll see how far out we can walk. There's really good snorkeling over there. Really good. There's a little, I would say, alcove. Some water. Some cold water coming in. Cool, and you can see the sand here is black. Very interesting. Interesting sand. This is maybe one of the darker beaches that I think there is around in Costa Rica. You can see it's really calm. Anytime you see a bunch of boats just sitting there chilling, you can expect it to be a calmer beach. Now, I was down here a few days ago, a low tide, and it was pretty far out. I mean, I would say it's like out here at low tide. Right now at high tide, it's cool to jump in. You can get deeper water more quickly. Look at these kids having a blast here, doing some bodyboarding. Very cool. And this is the end down here that I usually go to. It's often more quiet. So I'm actually dragging a bunch of stuff right now. I have a lawn chair that I set up and just chill at the beach for a bit, jump in the water, maybe do a bit of a workout ski. Do some calisthenics down here on the beach. Sometimes I bring a kettlebell down and do a workout. Now over there, guys, we can start seeing the peninsula. Way out there, right in the middle. There is the, I think that's Planet Hollywood and the marina. And then the Four Seasons and the Andaz Hotel are out there. There's a bunch of hotels along that peninsula, super high end. And there's a bunch of beaches along that peninsula that are really, really nice. So if you stay in Playas del Coco, you can charter a boat to take you out there. Playas del Coco is really great for chartering boats. You can do like sunset cruises and all kinds of stuff. Fishing charters right off of Ocotal and Playas del Coco and Playa Hermosa in the area. Coco is probably the best though. I think there's the most options for chartering boats in Coco. So here's the guys, is the big changes on the beach. So last time I was here, this beach was not looking this rocky. It was pretty much sand the whole way, I think. But because of the storms that had been occurring in the last few months here in all of Costa Rica, washed it all out. So all these rocks here are they're newly exposed. And it's pretty interesting because there's a swing here we'll check out that was pretty much at the ground, and now it's not. There's a lot of sitting area over here. So that's kind of the good thing about this end of the beach. There's a whole bunch of shade. Whereas down at that end, I notice as the day goes on, it's less shade. There's less shady areas. But the swimming down there is pretty chill too. Yeah, look at this. Look at all these rocks. You can kind of see right here the level where the washout occurred. And this is all, I think this is all new here. Go back and watch some of the old videos and see what this looks like. But this is, seem to recall being able to walk across here and it was all sand. So it's pretty crazy the power that the storms brought in. So here we go. Here we go. So this swing right here, see it. This used to be pretty much at like maybe a foot off the ground, I think. It was pretty low to the ground, and now it's, you know, there's a good 3 feet. So that may show you. Here, let's walk up here and check it out. Let's walk right up here. So there you go. This is all new, guys. This is all this rock. But whatever, still super nice beach. That's just the nature. So guys, as we continue on down, I'll show you this little snorkeling area. Let's put the drone up and see what Playa Ocotal looks like from the sky. All right, cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed that drone video showing kind of the area, what it looks like, what's around here. Actually, so right over there, I'm going to zoom in. That's Playa Gringo right there. So I've done a video there before. There's a big hiking trail that goes over the mountains and you can get the Gringo. Or if you're like a good swimmer, you can just swim over there, take a pool noodle, paddleboard, whatever. You can't walk over there. There's a huge channel. Will block you off. You can swim across the little channel, but it is kind of, I've snorkeled in that channel before. It can get kind of suction-y. Don't know, if I wasn't a strong swimmer, I probably wouldn't want to do it. Now I have seen monkeys down here before up in these trees. If I see any cool animals, I'll definitely zoom in on them. And last time I was here, so that's interesting, this little sign here had a big billboard on it that evidently didn't make it through the storms. All the information. It basically says, you know, this is like a protected area down here along the reef. So it said like, don't remove anything when you're snorkeling, don't disturb anything. There is a lot of fish that hang out down there. And this is one of the coolest spots. I think one of the most accessible and diverse spots you can go snorkeling in. Up around this corner. Now, if you go up around this corner further, guys, you'll eventually be at Playa Ocotal, which is where the Rio Resort is. The Rio Hotel and Resort. I've stayed there before. We've done videos down at Matapalo before. That's also a very, very nice beach. Just a bit of a farther drive to get out there. Look at this. This is cool. All these rocks. I think these are new too. All these big piles of red rocks came down from the rain. It's a windy day today. Jeez. These tide pool guys are pretty cool if you got kids. They want to check out. There's usually little fish that get stuck in the tide pool, so you can check them out. There's actually really cool down at the other end. Down at that end there of Ocotal, the tide pools down there are really cool too. I think the last video we did in Ocotal, we started it down there. I'm just being really careful along these rocks here. There you go. So this is the side. Just gonna get up here. I don't want to ruin my camera. This is the side right here, guys. This little area right here is really good for snorkeling. It's usually pretty calm. You can see it's pretty calm right now despite the wind. Relatively calm. You know, just going out there a little bit, gets a little bit choppier, but in here you could probably manage it. But there's a lot of cool fish. I've seen like needlefish in there, puffer fish, and all kinds of reef fish. Right now there's little fish around here. And I think I saw a crab just now. Where's the crab? Look at this thing. That's just the shell. It's already dinner. I guess I'm not eating lunch today. Where's the crabs at, man? I just saw a really cool one. They're like gray. They look like the rocks. They got good camo. Cool, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that video from here in Playa Ocotal in Guanacaste, Costa Rica. As always, be sure to hit like, hit subscribe right here on YouTube. And leave me a comment with your questions, feedback, requests. I'll be in the area of Coco for a few more days. So if you got any cool requests that you want me to do, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Bye now.